Education is not just about going to school and getting a degree. It's about widening our knowledge and absorbing the truth about life. Good evening, dear parents. On behalf of DPS Greater Noida Fraternity, I extend a very warm welcome to our dear students and their supporting parents, new members, and their families who are joining us this year. Welcome to one and all for the orientation program of Class 2, Session 2022-23. While we try to teach our children all about life, our children teach us what life is about. It's indeed our privilege to have your rising stars along in our yet another journey. DPS Greater Noida shines under the guidance of our mentors, Miss Sandhya Avasthi ma'am, Principal DPS Greater Noida, Miss Manju Verma ma'am, Vice Principal, Mr. Narendra Singh sir, Vice Principal. I would invite our dear Principal ma'am to address the gathering.
Namaskar, dear parents, students, and my dearest teachers. Warm welcome to today's orientation. 2022 is a very, very special year. It's our silver jubilee. 25 years back, the school was set in the city to meet its emergent needs. And today, 25 years later, we are #1 school in the region. Isn't that wonderful? Congratulations. We here in the school believe that education is for life, and inculcating the right qualities like truth, devotion, discipline, and duties are our ultimate goals. And also, it is becoming increasingly imperative to prepare our learners for challenges that they would face in the future. This entire COVID period of turmoil has taught us that readiness to adapt to future challenges would be the key for the future adults, our children in the future. We would put our energy in imbuing children with ethical, critical, and creative thinking. It's the most important thing that we can give to the children, our gift. Dear parents, you are our partners. We would partner into creating purposeful, socially and emotionally secure individuals. Let us endeavor together to create a beautiful school and home energy and gift our children a happy childhood. I'll hold your hand always, and so would be my teachers. And I would know I know it in my heart that you reciprocate in kind. We'll together make 2022 the best year yet. God bless you, everybody. My teachers are prepared to take you through the orientation, so you would know exactly what 2022 is going to be like. We have a lot of special things in our kitty, so let the magic unfold. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring and motivational words. As we move further, I would invite our dear headmistress, ma'am, Ms. Shivani Gandhi, ma'am, to guide us and take you all through the curriculum of Class 2.
Great achievements do not happen by chance, as someone has wisely said. Behind every great achievement is a dream of great dreamer. Good evening to each and everyone present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our existing batch of Class 1 graduates moving to Class 2 and the ones who have come aboard, are new members of DPS family. I also welcome on behalf of the entire DPS fraternity, a very supportive and embedding parents as we stand nowhere without your extended extraordinary support. It's a big leap from kindergarten, and let me walk you through our system and vision. The school begins at 7:40 a.m. and ends at 2:10 p.m. There are 2 breaks for the children during the day. Please ensure that you pack a healthy snack along with the fruit tiffin. Students need to pack their bags as per the timetable shared by the HRT. We ensure that the children do not carry heavy bags. Class 2 comprises of 9 sections with the strength of around 35 students per sections. We have homeroom teachers along with the subject teachers. Our curriculum is painstakingly divided into 21 cycles, each spanning 10 to 14 days, with a very meticulously designed teaching pedagogy to enable the young learners to learn in a more effective manner. It consists of 4 core subjects, namely English, Hindi, Maths, and Environmental Science. And additional subjects are computer science and general knowledge. In English and Hindi, our prime objective is to develop and integrate the use of 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. We ensure that at the end of the year, the students can communicate effectively, write correctly with appropriate vocabulary using grammar spellings. The grammar topics are touched with activity-based experiential learning. We place huge premium to nurturing readers. Our class library have beautiful reading resource. Our school library has diverse learning reading resource to support school curriculum, and we will provide you a list of books so that your library at home is rich. We request the parents to model great reading habits. Our prime objective of teaching mathematics is that the students fully understand what they are learning and what they enjoy and engage, as we use hands-on approach with real objects and manipulators. We follow the CPA approach, the concrete, pictorial, and abstract. Concrete is the doing stage where the children are using the manipulatives. The pictorial, that is the seeing stage, which is using images. And the abstract, which is using maths, numbers, and symbols to solve problems. Environmental science, it's a combination of science and social science. It helps children to know about differences and similarities about them in wider world. They explore, observe, investigate, and learn by doing. We provide with opportunities both indoors and outdoors to encourage children interest and curiosity. The co-curricular activities like music, dance, art and craft games are also embedded in the curriculum for the overall holistic development of the child. When the situation is little better, we also have a swimming pool and an enviable playground. We at DPS Greater Noida have a vision of nurturing each child and every hidden talent to open up with child's world to a completely new horizon. So we offer an array of activities in the form of clubs. The students will be given home tasks in the form of written, oral, or an activity on the following days. On all the days other than Friday and the weekends, no home tasks are assigned because we want the students to recapitulate and prepare for the Monday tests. Parents, also to apprise you that our school is resolved to meet the needs of all our students. We have set up a thriving counseling department to meet the social emotional needs of the students. So if at any stage you need any guidance or help, please feel free to meet our counselors. We also have a highly competitive special education department to identify any learning needs and provide highly competent interventions. The last 2 years were tough, but we could still deliver the best. Thanks to our very dedicated HRTs and the subject teachers, and our 2 very able coordinators, Miss C.U. Pavitra and Miss Swati Kulshrestha, who have led from the front. I am delighted to introduce our team in front of you. The school transport has a very extensive system that caters to the needs of maximum number of students who commute by bus. Time to time, we take consents from parents to make the flow of our transport system seamless and hassle-free. Children commuting by van are requested to submit details of the van drivers like Aadhaar card, driving license, and phone numbers along with the application to HRT. The children commuting with parents will be picked up and dropped at gate number 2. Parents, we endeavor to utilize every digital platform like emails, WhatsApp, SMS to ensure that there is an unbroken link between teachers and parents. So please feel free to connect. The WhatsApp guidelines will be shared by the HRTs with you all along with their contact numbers. For any office related queries and account related queries, you can mail on these email IDs shared with you all. Now the details of the assessment plan will be shared by Ms. Hina Lohan.
Good evening, dear parents. I, Hina Lohan, on behalf of DPS Greater Noida, would like to share the assessment pattern of Class 2 for the session 2022-23. Assessment is the engine that drives student learning. It is an important part of learning since it aids students in learning and developing their conceptual understanding as well as allowing them to apply the concepts in their daily lives. We at DPS Greater Noida use the assessment to understand the learning needs of the children. The data informs our teaching and we ensure the concepts are retaught so that there are no gaps in learning. We believe in the holistic development of the children. Hence, each session's assessments include both formative as well as summative type of tests. The session is divided into 2 terms. The first term, which runs from April till September, and the second term, which runs from October till March. We have 1 Monday test, 1 subject enrichment activity in the first term. Students have the unit test, which is for 25 marks at the end of term 1, that is in September. In term 2, we have 2 Monday tests and 1 subject enrichment activity for 10 marks. The students have their final unit test, which is for 25 marks at the conclusion of term 2, which is in March. We not only focus on assessing our students through internal examinations, but also prepare them for the future. We encourage them to compete in various Olympiads like the National Science Olympiad, International Math Olympiad, International English Olympiad, and National Cyber Olympiad. Thanks a lot. Looking forward for your cooperation.
I would now like to call upon Mahima ma'am. Ma'am is heading our Additional Needs Department. Over to you, Mahima ma'am.
Dear parents, I'm Mahima Agrawal, School Counselor at DPS Greater Noida. I'm greatly enthused to introduce the Additional Needs Department, namely AND, launched in 2021, striving towards the goal of making DPS Greater Noida a truly inclusive space. Our school is heading towards the culture of recognizing that we are one, even though we are different. Integrating all students together in a same and flexible environment where every child has the opportunity to learn and grow. We have a vision wherein each and every child is a fully accepted member of the school community. We believe that every child has their own needs and additional need, which can become the bridge to ensure that we can support children in the way that they need to learn. Each student will be given equal opportunity to participate in classroom education. The curriculum is being adapted and modified to meet the needs of individual students, and accordingly, the individualized plans are adopted. Our department's aim is to provide our students a positive learning environment and focus on holistic development of the child. What does inclusion in our school looks like? Inclusion extends far beyond difficulties. It supports students in all the 5 domains for development, namely physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and language. Be it learning difficulties or differences, language development, mental health concerns, cultural diversity, and different family situations. Flexible teaching learning strategies as per the need of our students are implemented. Let's get to know our team. We are a team of 4 with 3 counselors, including Ms. Sarvat and Ms. Niharika, aside from me, and Ms. Komal, who is a special educator. Our team. As a team, our goal is to ensure that we are able to facilitate teachers and parents to provide the best for their child and recognize their own blueprint. Our counselors are taking individual and group counseling sessions to address the socio-emotional needs of the children on a regular basis. It is done for all the grades. For classes 2 to 5, weekly life skill sessions are conducted through discussions, audiovisual aids, and hands-on activities. Regular sessions for career, exams, mental health, and wellness are conducted from classes 6 to 12. Our special educator works on one-on-one basis with children who need additional support across academic as well as other domains. We also organize teachers training programs to support students in regular classroom settings as well as sessions for parents to bring you reliable information that is relevant and integral to your child's critical years. Parents can always connect with us through the email IDs mentioned on the screen. And last but not the least, we invite you to be part of this movement to choose not to display, not to place this in their abilities. Thank you.
May I now call upon our portal in charge, Ms. Kajal Prabhu, to give us the important details of the portal which are required throughout the session.
To visit our school website, please type www.dpsgrnoida.in. You may access all information like news, notices and circulars, quick links, events and achievements, info gallery, photo gallery, text and picture marquee, school calendar that are updated on the school website from time to time. On our school portal, we have many academic modules used by our teachers, students, and parents. Portal provides one login account for students and parents. This not only helps the parents to check the progress of their child, but also builds an interface between school and parents. School provides its own customized learning management system to its students at all the levels. Teachers share worksheets, study materials, videos, and other web links on the topics taught in the classroom through LMS. It enables blended learning using personalized learning concepts that engages the students to champion their educational success. Many other academic modules are available to the students on the portal. Student and parent may view the student info sheet on the portal. Here, the parents must update their address, student's latest photograph, parent profile in the beginning of the session. You may also contribute for the e-magazine through the webzine module available in the login accounts. You may view the class timetable of your ward. You may view the academic progress through various reports available on the portal. Access to previous session progress report cards are also visible in the student login. Student can check their marks of all the assessments uploaded by the teachers for each term. School mobile app. Parent may install digital school app by searching it on the Google Play Store for Android app or on App Store for iPhone app. Mobile app is very handy and user-friendly. Some of the key features are listed on the screen. Now, how do we communicate with our parents? SMS sent to the parents as and when required on their registered mobile number given to the school. Our SMS ID is DPS GNS. In case parent wants to change their registered number, please write to us at dpsnadmin@dpsgrnoida.com. Email alerts may also be sent to the parent through the communication module on the school portal. You may also follow us on our Instagram handle to view the latest posts, stories, and reels. Apart from this, parent may communicate with the class teachers on our official accounts created for all the classes and subject teachers. In case of any other query, please visit our school website or write to us at dpsnadmin@dpsgrnoida.com or parent@dpsgrnoida.com. Thank you very much.
It's an honor to be the part of this amazing event. I, Swati Kulshrestha, Coordinator Class 2, on behalf of DPS Greater Noida and the entire fraternity, extend my most sincere thanks to our principal, Mrs. Sandhya Awasthi, for carving the niche for us. My gratitude to our vice principals, Mrs. Manju Verma and Mr. Naren Singh, for their consistent support and guidance. With the deepest sense of appreciation, I would like to thank our headmistress, Mrs. Shivani Gandhi, for her untiring efforts and determination. I would also like to thank all the hardworking teachers, IT team, music and dance department. And thanks to you parents. As we begin with a new session, we always achieve success as you extend your unconditional support and efforts. Thank you so very much.